y'all, and welcome to today's video. We have so many new makeup releases to talk about. I'm excited. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna judge new makeup. We are not gonna judge each other. We can totally disagree about makeup, but all this new stuff, I definitely have some thoughts and opinions on. Some things I've already bought. I'm curious to know what you think about this stuff, so let's jump into it. Okay, let's talk about this sneak peek we have of a new mini palette that Natasha Denona is launching. This is the Mini Starlet palette. So Natasha Denona usually has these like sneak peeks way before we have the launch, usually like a month or so before launch. These palettes will show up on different retailer sites, things like that. So that's kind of what we have here. I believe this showed up on a retailer, and the photos are out there now. So we're going to talk about this mini palette. This is the Mini Starlet, and it is in her traditional mini format where we have 5 shadows. This one, it looks like we have 3 mattes and then 2 shimmery shades. We have a metallic and then a shimmer, yes. So I love Natasha Denona. Y'all know I buy all the stuff, like all the palettes that she releases. I love her eyeshadow formula, but I actually think I'm gonna skip this one. This does look very pretty, and I bet so many people are gonna buy this palette. They are gonna love it. It's gonna become like a most used palette for them, but I don't feel like I need these shades in my collection. These palettes, I have a lot of the mini palettes and I do enjoy them. I just don't need these light shades, you know? I feel like I have some shades like this in my collection. I'm sure the quality will be great. It usually is with Natasha Denona. I just, you know, the color story, it's not for me. Now, all the accounts that I pull from, if they're not from the brand specifically, I will link those Instagram accounts down below so that you can check them out if you want to stay up to date on the new releases outside of my videos. They will be in the description box. I will also link all of the products I talk about down in the description box. Some of those may be affiliate links. If I have any codes, anything like that, it's always there, so definitely check. I have not been able to find this palette for sale online yet, but I will put Natasha Denona in the description box. I think, like I said, a lot of people will really like this. I could see this being like an everyday palette for people who like light, easy looks. And I also think this would be a really pretty like companion palette, but again, it's very light. It's very pinky, neutral leaning. So for me, it's a no. We have a full new collection from ColourPop. So this collection, I've already seen a ton of people making videos on it because this is a collection that is available at Target. This is the Wish You Were Here collection. So I will link this down below. I know it's at Target and I know it's at the ColourPop site. And we have a lot in this collection. There's a lot. So let's kind of break it down and talk about this. We have 3 different palettes. So I think overall this full collection looks really pretty and these palettes look really pretty. I have not bought these. Maybe if I saw them in store, I would be persuaded to try something. But I do think this more purple leaning palette looks really pretty. It looks like we have a nice kind of like duochrome-esque shadow. We have some light shades, we have a deep matte, we have some really pretty shimmers. Looking at the one that's in the green packaging, I only see 1 green eyeshadow in there. The rest are very neutral brown tones. And then we have one that has a little bit of coral with the neutrals. So these are all very neutral leaning palettes, but I do think they look pretty. It's just not something I need right now. We also have 4 new highlighters. This says it is a never before seen pearlized finish. So I am curious about that. I would really like to try the highlighter since it's a new formula. So I may end up picking up a highlighter. There are also 4 different blushes. I really like ColourPop blushes. I find them to be pigmented but easy to build, easy to blend, nothing so overly pigmented that you have a hard time blending. Just a very like easy to use blush that looks beautiful on the skin. There are 4 ultra blotted lips. I really like this new ultra formula that ColourPop has done. The ultra matte, the ultra blotted, the ultra glossy. I think it's a really nice formula, so I'm glad that they're giving more shades, and honestly, I would wear all 4 of these shades. After that, we have a shimmering dry body oil and overnight lip mask and lip scrub. I don't think I need those. What I'm most interested in are the ultra blotted lips and the highlighters. I think those look really cool. You will have to let me know if you pick this up. This is a limited edition collection, which, you know, I can understand. They've been working the past year or so, expanding like their permanent line, but I can't get mad at them for doing limited edition since they've given us so many permanent products. These do look cute, but right now I haven't bought anything. Okay, let's talk about this release from Beauty Creations. They have done a collab with Louie Castro, and I have never tried this brand before, and I actually noticed it because Robert Welsh had commented on this, because Robert Welsh loves purple, and you can see this is a purple collection. This is a purple collection. So when I saw this on my feed, I was like, I think I'm gonna buy it. So I did buy this full collection. I've never tried the brand. I think this collection is pretty, and I'm like, you know, this could be a good time for me to try this new brand. So we'll talk about everything, but just know I did buy the full collection. Now on the site, it did say that it would not ship for 3 to 5 weeks. There was like a little disclaimer on the site that like orders weren't going to be processed for 3 to 5 weeks. So don't expect a video this week is what I'm saying. I know I'm probably not going to get this until maybe the end of August or so. So when it comes, I'm really excited to test it out. In this collection, there is a water resistant liner duo, a lip trio in Fuego, a eyeshadow palette, a Latina lip trio, mink lashes. Oh, I'm sorry, faux mink lashes. I caught myself. I was like, oh no, because I was like, I only want faux mink lashes. And then a sponge blending set and a keychain. So the palette itself is $26. I thought that was a great price. Again, I've never tried the brand, so I can't speak to the quality yet. But the full collection was $99, and you could use a code on top of it. When I was checking out on the site, it said you could use code Louie to save. So I put that in, so it gave me like a 10% discount, which I was excited about, right? So let's kind of talk about this. Again, I bought it because I thought overall it looked really pretty and purple, and I thought the price was good, and I really wanted to try the brand. Originally, I was just going to buy the palette, but I'm like, this is a new to me brand. This would be a great time for me to try some of their other things. So we have the sponges, we have the lashes. Now the 2 lip duos I think look really pretty. One of them looks to be like a more warm brown light type of nude. There is a gloss, a bullet lipstick, and a lip liner. And then one of them looks to be an even lighter trio with the gloss being clear. So yeah, we have a gloss, a liquid lipstick, a lip liner, and then that other one, yeah, it was a gloss, a lipstick, and a lip liner. So aside from that, we have the palette. Let's kind of look at the palette. We have this top row of very light shades, and then a bottom row of very dark shades. I like that. That initially, I was like, oh, okay, I feel like I could get some really like pretty contrast from light to dark, and I could just do a variety of looks when I see those very light shades and the very dark shades. And then we have some beautiful purples, but it's not just purple. It's not like a monochromatic purple palette. We have some whites, we have some pinks. It looks like we have a little bit of brown in there. So I do look forward to getting this in, having it in my hands, looking at it and creating looks, because I feel like I could create a variety of looks. So I'm excited. I did buy this. It's my first time buying from the brand. I will link it down below for y'all. And yeah, if you have tried beauty creations, definitely let me know. What do you like? What do you not like? Is it your favorite? Is it not your favorite? I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, let's talk about a few things from Bella Beauté Bar. I love the brand, so let's start off and talking about their 7 new multi-chrome lip glosses. It says these are wearable colors infused with hemp seed oil and peppermint oil. These are available now, and you can use code Heather on these. I try to pop up codes on the screen, and then in the description box I will list if I have affiliated codes, discount codes, all of that. So definitely check the description box. But I will say, when I first saw these on Instagram, I was like, oh, those are really, really, really beautiful. But then I told myself, oh, you know, you probably won't wear them very much, Heather. You probably won't wear them very much. So I kind of put them in the back of my mind, and I was like, if you still want them, wait. But Bella Beauté Bar was posting lip swatches on Instagram, and the lip swatches, I was like, oh, okay. In the tube, they look really beautiful, but on the lips, at least in the photos from what I could see on Instagram, they look to be just very sparkly, which y'all know I love a sparkly gloss. Y'all know I love a sparkly gloss. And it looked to have some really pretty reflex that were unique, but it wasn't this opaque color to how they look in the tubes. So Bella Beauté Bar actually did message me when these launched and asked if I would like to try them, and I said yes. I actually had a couple of them in my cart because I was going to purchase these. So I will definitely try these out, and I will show y'all, I will let you know what I think of these. I have never tried a lip product from the brand, but I love their shadows, so I have really, really high hopes. I have really high hopes for these. I just think they look so pretty. If you have Instagram and you feel like it, like, go to their page and look at the lip swatches, because they're beautiful. They are so beautiful. So I'm very excited to try these. And I was also pleased to see that they have the hemp seed oil, peppermint oil in these. So I feel like they'll be non-drying on the lips. You know, sometimes you get a fun sparkly lip gloss or something like that, but you just feel it on the lips. That's not what I want. So when I saw those ingredients, I was like, okay, I think this is going to be really nice. I'm very excited, but we do have more to talk about from the brand. I wanted to let y'all know that they are going to restock their Pastel Garden palette. So this is a big palette. I have a video doing 4 looks with this palette, and then I believe I used it in a Get Ready With Me as well. It says that this is coming back in stock mid-July. So I wanted to go ahead and let you know. I don't have an exact date yet, but when I do, I can definitely share it with y'all. Now, this is an all pastel palette, so you definitely have to be into pastels for this palette, but I know I've seen several of y'all saying that you missed out on it, that you really hope they restock. So I just want to let you know it is coming back, and when they announce like a date, a time, all of that, I can definitely share about it on the community tab. I love sharing updates and stuff there. So just so you know, it is coming back in stock. But I also wanted to talk to you about a sneak peek. I don't always talk about sneak peeks from brands, but sometimes I do, especially if it's something that I'm interested in, I'm excited about. So we do have a couple of sneak peeks to talk about today. And this is one. It says, The Sun and the Sea Remastered. It says this was one of their very first palettes they ever released, and they have completely redone it with their new formulas. It has some intense and beautiful multi-chromes. It says it is coming in July. So just the cover already has me excited. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit smaller. I know a lot of y'all really like the smaller format from Bella Beauté Bar, and their past couple of releases have been in the larger format. So this could be something you're interested in. I will say, I really like Bella Beauté Bar. I tried their formula in the Strange and Unusual palette, and I thought, this is such a good palette. I love this palette. But then Pastel Garden, Smoky, is it Smoky Glam, and the Best Mattes palette, the formula has gone from great to wow freaking amazing. So I am really looking forward to a new palette from them. I definitely have to have this, the Sun and the Sea, like just the theming already. I'm like, give it to me. I cannot wait to see the inside. Okay, there's so much to talk about, y'all. Let's talk about the Glamlite collection. Glamlite has been on a roll. Now, if you missed it, my Scooby-Doo collection did come in. I posted 5 videos last week, and one of the videos was a get ready with me. I was testing new makeup, and I tried out the Scooby-Doo collection that I bought. My order came. I'm so happy. Definitely watch that video. But then after Scooby-Doo, they launched Rick and Morty. I also have a video on that. And now we have the Hershey's collection. They are on a roll with these new releases. So let's talk about this. Hershey's and Glamlite. So Glamlite has collabed with Hershey before. So I'm not surprised to see this release from them. And this is pretty. I want to know, do y'all want me to buy this? Do you want a video on it? I really appreciate when y'all let me know what you want to see in these videos. We talk about all the new releases, and I always really value when you let me know what you want to see a review on, what you want looks with, all of that. This is 2 kind of separate collections in the Hershey's collection. Does that make sense? Like 2 separate sets. This is actually going to be available today, the day I'm posting this, July 9th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So you can use code Heather Austin to save at Glamlite. If you ever use my affiliate codes, thank you so much. This is the Milk Chocolate collection. Let's talk about this first. So there is a palette, a 12 shade palette, a lip kit, a face and body bronzer, or you can get the full collection for $52 or the PR box for $65. Maybe I should buy. I feel like that's a great price. Plus, you can use a discount code. Maybe I should buy. Okay. So, to me, the bronzer, I have not seen it in person, of course, but it looks like 2 deeper highlighters or maybe a bronzer topper for me. The palette is very neutral, but very pretty tones, like very pretty warm tones. I like that it goes from very light to very dark. That's something that we haven't seen from Glamlite a ton. A lot of like light in their palette. So I like to see these light shades. I like to see these deep shades. I like that it looks pretty warm. That is appealing to me. And then everything else in the collection I think looks pretty too. Like the lips, I'm into it. But the Cookies and Cream collection is the one that I feel like maybe surprised me the most. So the full collection bundle for this one is also $52, the PR box $65. Okay, everything in the collection looks pretty. That highlighter duo, I love that we have a very light glowy duo and a deeper glowy duo. The palette though, I'm like, this is pretty. Again, we have very light to very dark. We have some kind of icy tones. We have some blues. We have some cool neutrals. The more I talk about it, the more I'm like, you know what? I should just buy this. I think it looks pretty, but I don't know. Let me know. What do y'all think? Because I think it's pretty, and I like seeing neutrals from Glamlite. Their Chocolate Martini palette is one of my favorite palettes. Like, it is so beautiful. They really do neutrals well, so maybe I need this too. Okay, Juvia's Place has released lip oils. These look really beautiful, and I would really like to try one of these. I have not placed an order yet, but I do want to try one in the future. These are the Magic Lip Oils. It says it will nourish your lips and make them soft and supple. They're $10 each, and there are 5 flavors: pineapple, honeydew, watermelon, blueberry, sweet orange. I love fruity scents, fruity flavors, so I'm intrigued by these. Let me know, did you pick these up? I really like how the color packaging corresponds with the fruit. It's a detail that I think is really, really nice. I honestly think I would like any of these. I'm kind of most attracted to the pineapple flavor one, so I don't know. Did you buy one? They look so nice. And I feel like Juvia's Place makes nice lip products, so I would have high hopes for these. I'm definitely going to have to buy one in the future. Okay, we have a new release from LA Girl Cosmetics. So this is a drugstore brand releasing duochrome shade shifter shadows in powder and in liquid. So these are $6 each, and they are available now. So duochrome, it looks like we have a purple to blue, a gold to pink, a blue to green, and it looks like maybe a purple to bronze. I think these look pretty. I'm very, very, very picky with liquid shadows. I don't like to feel shadow on my lid, so I would love to know if you've tried LA Girl liquid shadows. Do you like them? I don't know that I need any of these like single duochromes, so I'm gonna pass on these. But if you have tried these liquid shadows, please let me know, how is the formula? Do you love it? Okay, we have a new mascara coming from Huda Beauty. This is the One Coat Wow Extra Volumizing and Lifting Mascara. It says it's an extreme volumizing mascara with an innovative dual-sided brush, and it says it's for volume, curl, and length. This is going to be available July 11th, so I will link it down below. It's going to be $23. I am not going to be buying new mascaras right now because I'm actually in the process of reviewing several. What's Up Beauty is the one I'm wearing today. They launched their new Watch Me mascara. I have this in the same video where I'm testing out the Glamlite Scooby-Doo collection, but I'm reviewing this. It's what I have on today. No falsies, just mascara. I'm really liking this. I also bought the Give Beauty mascara. I'm reviewing that one. So once I get some mascaras reviewed, I may be interested in trying out new mascaras, but mascara, to me, I have to use it a ton to know what I think, and this is a mascara that I think I could see myself liking. The brush looks super duper nice. I want a mascara that does it all. I want volume, I want curl, I want length. You have to do it all for me. For reference, my like holy grail mascaras are the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara and the Melt Supernatural Lash Mascara. So I could see myself liking this one. It definitely looks interesting. And we also have another mascara adjacent product to talk about. This one from Too Faced. This is their BTS Mascara Primer. So I don't use a mascara primer. I tried one years ago and I didn't feel like it gave me any different results than what I just got with the mascara. So I don't know if I could see myself adding something like this into my routine, but let me know if you're interested in this, because I know so many people like swear by a mascara primer. This says it is coming soon. They do have it in a mini and a full size. I like that because you can try the mini. If you don't love it, then you're not out all the money of a full size. So, you know, I'm not surprised to see this product coming out from Too Faced. It feels like a natural extension of their line to me, but I would love to hear what you think. Okay, we have a sneak peek from Adept. This says it is coming this fall, and they have been working on it for a long time. So, Sumerian Sunset Palette. I don't know what this is going to be, but you know I love Adept. I collabed with Adept last year to make the Heather Austin palette. I absolutely love, love, love Adept. They are so amazing. And I really like this new 15 pan format palette that they're doing. I think it's super nice. I bought the Arrow inspired palette and don't regret it at all. One of the best palettes of the year. So I am super intrigued by this one. Again, all we have is like the outer packaging and the layout. I don't know anything else, but I wanted to share the sneak peek. Okay, I saw this release posted from Hey It's Jacqueline. This is the Chanel Skin Enhancer. These are available now and it is in 3 shades. Soft light pink, medium coral, and intense amber. It says they're not fully sheer. There is color correction in these to enhance, blur, and add radiance. So I don't know. It seems like it could be something for like a primer, maybe a glowy primer under makeup, maybe wear it alone. Very intriguing, but not something that I feel like I need right now. And, you know, cute, but I don't need it is kind of how I feel overall. We also have a fall collection sneak peek from Chanel. So let's talk about this. This is going to have eyeshadows, we're gonna have blushes, we're gonna have like several different things, lip products, nail polishes. I think these blushes look so luxe, and I would love to see the photos when these are actually available because it does look like the lighting in these photos is a little dark. So I want to see these. I'm going to keep my eye out for them. I don't think I have any Chanel makeup, but these blushes are kind of speaking to me. I might have to like splurge and buy one of these blushes, but I just wanted to share this image even though we don't have a ton of details yet. Okay, during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, the US is getting the Topaz Dyson Airwrap. I love my Dyson Airwrap. I watched so many reviews on this thing before I purchased it, and now I've had it I think almost 2 years, and it is lovely. Lovely. I love it so much. So if you have been waiting on this color from Dyson, or maybe you've been thinking about it, I did want to let you know because I saw this pop up on my Instagram and I'm like, ooh, that is a really pretty colorway. So I will post the details, everything in the description box because there's different dates for the Nordstrom sale, all of that. I will put it in the description box. Charlotte Tilbury has released a new setting spray. This is the Magic Hydrator Mist for radiant skin. It says it's for smoother, younger skin. This looks pretty. Let's see, Radiant Skin Rescue Essence as well. Okay, the mist looks really cool though. It looks really cool. Hyaluronic acid, niacinamide. I don't need a new setting spray right now. I just don't need one. I could maybe try this in the future. I really like her first setting spray. I think it locks in the makeup really, really well. And I think it's smart for her to come out with one that's maybe more targeted for like radiance and dry skin. Let me know what you think. Nabla is sneak peeking multi-chromes. This is intriguing. This is chameleonic color. I don't know. It says liquid metal effect coming soon. All I have at this time are these sneak peeks. I am filming this on Saturday morning, so if anything happens between now and the time this video goes live, we can always talk about it next week, but I definitely wanted to talk about this little sneak peek, something to keep our eye out for. We have a new collection from Essence. This is the Golden Days Ahead Trend Edition. So I don't see myself buying anything from this collection, but I can see a lot of people who would like this. It looks like we have a 9-pan palette with 2 mattes and the rest shimmery, sparkly shades. I have tried Essence before, and I tried one of their little palettes that was like $3. I thought it was nice. Not like, oh my gosh, an instant favorite, but I thought it was nice. There's going to be a highlighter and some lip products. Again, I don't feel like I need this, but I wanted to let you know because I do think the palette, it looks like there's some really pretty shimmers. The shades look really, really beautiful, so I wanted to let you know. Laura Lee Los Angeles is Laura Lee's makeup brand, but she also has MinimLA as a brand, and this brand is coming out with a new body glow oil. It's vegan and cruelty free, and it's supposed to give you like a beautiful glow. I watched a video of Laura's where she was applying this and made her skin look super beautiful. So they're also coming out with a brush for the oil and a bag. So this looks really beautiful. So there's a body glow oil, a brush, and a beach bag for $48. So you can kind of get them all together as a bundle. I thought that was nice. The glow looked beautiful on her. I don't think I need a product like this right now. So for me, it's going to be a pass, but I will put it in the description box. Peach Slices is a skincare brand that I have never tried. I would love to know if you have, what you think of the products. They have launched a new oil control collection. I have oily skin, so I am definitely interested to hear what you think of this brand, if you've tried it before, because they're releasing some products that I could see myself liking. There's going to be a cleanser, a balancing mist, a mattifying moisturizer, and a pore serum, all for oil control. So it says there's going to have green tea extract, niacinamide, pine bark extract, and zinc PCA to mattify. So definitely let me know if you've tried this brand, because I think these products sound really lovely. Cara Beauty, or maybe it's Cara, I'm sorry if I say it wrong, they are releasing a new Vibe Out and Line Up collection. Vinyl liquid lips with 16-hour wear, transfer-proof, kiss-proof, and line-up creamy lip liners that are waterproof with the built-in sharpener. These are $10 each for the liquid lipsticks in 9 different shades, $6 each for the lip liners. Those come in 9 different shades. I'm intrigued. I've never tried this brand, but I'm curious. This packaging is super popular right now. They have these in the, let's see, I have here the hard candy lip oils. Side note, the taste of these, horrific. No. But we have this packaging. Rare Beauty has this packaging. It's very cute. We're seeing several brands do this. Super duper cute. I like that the packaging is monochromatic. Like from top to bottom, it is the shade of the lipstick. I think that's really cute and make it easy, like, to know what color you're grabbing for. So yeah, I would be curious about trying these, and I think the price point is really nice too. Moira Cosmetics has launched liquid blushes. I've seen these a lot on Instagram, and I'm intrigued. So we have the Love Steady liquid blush. I will link these down below. There are 12 shades. They're $8.50 each, or you can get the whole bundle for $89.50. I think they came out with some really pretty shades, but if you watched my Get Ready With Me last week, you know I have already purchased 6 of the P. Louise liquid blushes. So I'm on a pause from liquid blush right now, but I do think these look nice. Day Hair is a brand I love. I'm actually wearing one of their heat protectants today. Whenever they launch something new, I want to find out more because they work so well for my hair. So they are releasing a new Stargloss Shine treatment. This is going to be available at Sephora on July 15th. I have already signed up for in-stock notifications because I plan to buy this. Okay, I already plan to buy it. It's on my Sephora Loves list. I need it. I'm going to buy it. This is a pre-wash glossing treatment. So you put it in before you wash your hair, you let it set, and then you wash your hair. I always do some type of treatment to my hair before I wash it. I usually put oil on my scalp. I put oil all through my hair, or I do some type of pre-wash thing. Bond building, something. I really like to nourish my hair, especially because I usually only wash my hair like once a week. And I want to try this one because, like I said, their products work well for me. I've tried their shampoo, their conditioner, their mask, their sea salt spray, their heat protector. I'm sure their cactus 3-in-1. I love that. I actually have some of that in my hair today with the heat protector. So I am definitely purchasing this. Oden's Eye has redone their Norns palette. I'm so happy they did this because if you've been at my channel for a long time, you know how much I loved the Norns palette. So beautiful. Beautiful color story, beautiful formulas, just love. And since that palette came out, what is that? 2 or 3 years ago, their formulas have gotten even better. They've kind of changed the format of their packaging. I like to see brands find new formulas, change things, and improve, especially when it's already a product that they do so well. So like I said, I already loved this color story and I loved that palette, but makeup is constantly improving, constantly changing. Things are always getting better. New ways to make things, new ways to formulate things, new ingredients being discovered. So I love when brands say, we have a product that we made years ago that we loved, that people loved, but now we can make it better, and they do. So I really like that. This is available now. I'm gonna have to order this. Next time I place an Oden's Eye order, I'm gonna have to order this because I want this color story in their new formulas because their new formulas are so good. This is available now, and you can use code Heather on this palette. And just know I'm gonna be buying this because I need it. Patrick Ta is releasing a new shade in his Major Headlines Double Take Cream Blush. This is going to be the shade She's Wanted. It's going to be a deep plum. I've never tried this blush duo formula from Patrick Ta. Please let me know if you love it because I think this shade is gorgeous. Hourglass is coming out with a Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. Oh, doesn't it look nice? It looks so pretty. So this says it's lightweight, it boosts skin's moisture, hydrates all day for dewy, healthy looking glow, melts into the skin, comfortable coverage, hyaluronic acid, 18 shades. So it says this is available now in Europe and coming soon everywhere else. I'm not planning to purchase this right now, maybe in the future, but I am testing the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin right now. I did post a video with that already if you want to see it, but because I have that, I don't know if I need another super hydrating tint. So I could be curious about this, just not something I'm gonna buy right now, although it's intriguing. All right, let's talk about these lipsticks from Lawless. This is the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Satin Cream Lipstick. I really like Lawless lip products. I think they're super duper nice and they always feel comfortable and beautiful. So it says these will give you softness, comfort, hydration. They have jojoba oil and olive oil. $28 and they have lots of shades. So these are going to be available at Sephora on the 12th. I will put them down below. I really like the look of some of these shades. I like that we have like a red, we have some brown light tones, we have some pinky tones, it looks like we have some warm tones. Very interesting shades. I think I'm gonna have to pick one of these up because I think just from the sounds of this, I could really like this formula. All right, y'all, I really love talking about the new makeup with y'all, and I can't wait to hear what you think. I have already bought some things, definitely going to buy some more things. It was a week of really interesting stuff, so I would love to know what you think. Remember, we can disagree about makeup. I can love it. You can hate it. You can hate it, and I will love it for you. The world would be boring if we were all the same. Now, if you were curious about what I'm wearing, it is, of course, my full Resurgence collection with Unearthly. I'm wearing the highlighter duo. I'm wearing the eyeshadow palette. I'm wearing my Omen lip gloss. Underneath my lip gloss, I do have their new lip liner in the shade Bad Blood. And then Omen on top. That's it. And then underneath my highlighter duo, I have on the blush in Burst. Loving it. My foundation, I actually ordered another shade in the Juvia's place. I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. I love this so much. They were having a sale. And, you know, I bought this when it launched. And the shade I bought was so light for me. Like, so light that it was hard for me to even make it work with bronzer and stuff. So I went ahead and ordered another shade so I could mix these because I love it that much. So I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe so my videos will show up in your subscription feed. And I will see y'all very soon in another video. Bye.